Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel of the No Tarot 1122. Alright Leo, let's see what we got going on, baby. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good, doing good, and all of that. Alright, let's see. And Happy New Year and all of that. All of the holidays. I hope everybody, had good times and spending time with family and taking some time off and all of that. So let's see what is going on with Leo. Leo, keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits and leave the rest, okay? All right, let's see. What do we got going on for Leo? Unbothered. Leo, you could be walking away, moving away from a situation here. Unbothered. All right, I don't know. Alright, somebody here could be lurking, watching, looking at you. Let's see. Pettiness. Somebody's suffering in silence here. Property damage. Who the hell is this? Okay, Leo. Somebody here may be feeling a bit petty here because maybe you are unbothered about a situation. Keep in mind that this could be cross-watcher. I don't know. I'm just here to read the cards, but I'd like to put it towards the person that I am reading for, okay? Somebody here could be a bit obsessed, even though you may not be paying this person any attention here. Somebody here could be really petty. All right, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Court case. Ooh. All right, so somebody here could have possibly destroyed some of your property or something like that. May have wanted to or tried to damage your reputation. I don't know why, but I was getting ready to say education. So somebody here may have tried to block you from going to school or something like that. I don't know. Somebody here may want your forgiveness. Oh, okay. And then also you need to be careful if you are actually dealing with a narc here. This person may have ran out of fuel. So they might be circling back around you. Oh, hell no. Let's see. Give me one more for the reason for the reading. Anxiety kills. Somebody's coming in with trash anxiety here. This is someone that may be on the down low here as well. This person stresses you the hell out. Why? Because they have trash energy and they possibly do things on the low. This person could be a runner here and possibly not wanting to settle down or something like that. And it could be because they're dealing with another life, a lifestyle. And maybe you know this about this person. So Leo, who you dealing with, Leo? My gosh. Alright, and y'all forgive me for being in my robe. It's cold in here. I have on house shoes and socks and my toes are freezing. So, it's comfortable, y'all. Alright, so let's see. Leo. I was not intending on doing this type of reading. Alright, so let's see. Lord knows we probably already dealt with this situation. There could be somebody that's dealing with this situation right now. I don't know. But it's coming up for a reason. Alright, so give me messages for Leo and this situation. Leo, is this you suffering in silence? Somebody here is dwelling on the darkness. Come to the light, Carol Ann. All right, you and this person have different goals. This is possibly why you are moving away from this person. Cutting this out, but still someone here is still feeling a bit melancholy. All right, so let's see. You and this person don't want the same things. This could have actually been like, just a physical connection, like I said. All right, so let's see. A reboot wants to leave the past behind and a fresh start. That's what it kind of looks like you want to do now. All right, maybe you've already done this. Progression. Look at this. Slow progress, but steady. All right. Look at this. Clings on to you, but doesn't want to open up. So somebody likes the convenience of you. They like that thing you do, but the hell with that. You leave that for your person, right? There's that. All right, so we have Zen, reorganizing priorities. Absolutely. Doing what's best for you to bring peace and calmness into your life. All right. This person also may be bragging about your connection or the things that you do or what they can get away with you. So just be mindful of that. All right. So, I don't know. Or what this person can get away with. I don't like this reading. Who are you that is going through this, honey? Leave this person alone. They are a karmic. Okay, so let's see. This person, you and this person have different goals. All right, interlude, pause, a timing factor. Okay, so you could be on a break from this person here. Like I said, this person could be a runner. So they might come around for a bit, and then if they feel like, you know, you kind of catching feelings or whatever, this person might try to sabotage the connection. Or they might just kind of like go away for a while here, okay? This person is thirsty, causing chaos. We got a drama queen here, okay? This also may be another reason why you have backed up off of this person. They're chaotic. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you for Leo. All right, Mr. Krabs, hard on the outside, soft on the inside. Look at this. Somebody here may feel that you are trying to reboot your life, wanting to leave things in the past. They may feel like, you know, you have changed towards them, but they also feel like, you know, you like that thing that they do. You got a sweet spot for them, and you may end up, you know, kind of caving on your boundaries. So just be careful with that, all right? This person may come in and test the waters here as well to see if they are able to maneuver their way back in. For somebody here, I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer or you could have Cancer in your chart, all right? So let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you regarding this situation. All right, TikTok deadline, time running out. Absolutely. All right, so it is time for you to move on from this situation. From somebody or for somebody here, this situation may have dulled your shine, honey. Maybe you don't have that glow like you had before. The little spark in your eyes have actually dimmed. You know, maybe you stopped, you know, finding joy in, you know, the things that you used to. Maybe it's time that you kick this person out of your life and move on and get back to yourself, okay? So with that being said, this is a sad situation. All right, and there is more to this story here. All right, this person is not telling you the full truth on certain things, and this person is clinging on to you. They're not telling you why they're so clingy. Someone here, you may be telling this person, why don't you just go away? But this person, they possibly will not leave you alone. So lockbox, closed in, trapped, and frustrated. So this person, I kind of feel like there's things that they're not telling you. This could also be like the type of person that, you know, avoids intimate conversations. And if you get too touchy, too close, you know, asking too many questions, they actually might kind of, you know, lash out. All right. Focus, eyes for you, fascinated watching. That's creepy. So whoever this is, this person could literally keep tabs on you, even when they're not around, checking to see what you're doing and things like this. For somebody here, they know that you got a sweet spot for them too. All right, and they feel like you won't go away. This is just talk. All right, they said this before, that they were going to move on, and they haven't gone on anyway. I can come in and smile and, you know, hey, give them that little glance, and Leo, you know, I got you, Leo. All right now. All right now. Let's see. Let's see. That reminds me of this dude that I was having a conversation with. This dude is 60-something years old. He kept going, aight. Yeah, aight. Oh, oh no, sir. No, and it was like, you can tell that he doesn't normally talk like that, and he was just putting it on. That was just crazy. It kind of reminded me of this reading. All right, let's see. Give me messages. Safety first. Use caution. They are promiscuous. Rendezvous. Engaging in secret sexual escapades. You might want to stay celibate. All right, let's see. Give me messages. What's under this? Wasting time. The one you love is afraid to commit. And like I said, this person, they're still doing, you know, little things over here. And if this person isn't on the down low sexually, they have, you know, escapades on the down low. They keep it on the hush, okay? All right, victorious, you will overcome any problems within this connection. Insecure. Insecurities may be affecting your relationship. Not being funny, but somebody here, his self-esteem might not be that high here. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. You could have went through a little bit of something, a lot of bit of something, and, you know, you may not feel worthy. You know, I don't know. Somebody may have had a number, you know, done on them, and it left them feeling, you know, less than. And I'm here to tell you, sweetheart, hold your head up, straighten up your shoulders, okay? And focus on yourself, focus on your healing, and start accepting pennies, okay? Do drop-ins, you feel me? Oh, when they do drop in, it's okay. No, be okay with being by yourself for a little bit. Focus on working on yourself, healing yourself, and asking yourself, why are you allowing people like this to stay in your life? You could love on them folks, but baby, you better learn how to love on yourself more, okay? Because this person is going to wreak havoc in your life. It looks like they already are. And then on top of that, anybody can get it. Okay, so with that being said, you might want to be very cautious here. This person is hooking up and they might secretly have something. All right, so there's that. So hold your head up. Okay, know that you are worthy of having somebody to love you and respect you. You just have to be patient to wait for it, okay? And in the meantime, work on yourself so that way you won't accept less than you deserve. Or when somebody comes in trying to try you, you can kind of check it at the door, okay? Because what we're not getting ready to do is continue this, all right? Missing out on your blessings. All right, let's see. Children are involved or will be very soon. So there could be a pregnancy here as well. Somebody here may be interested in financial gain. So, baby, if you're a dude out here, you might want to be careful. You feel me? I'm just saying, somebody might try to, you know, hey, this baby is yours. It might not be. I don't know, but just be careful. Or it could be. You know, you might have a very good job or something like that, you know, very, you know, wealthy or whatever. And somebody might try to, you know, hey, get a permanent check. So there's that. All right, situationship. Just have fun. No commitment. Maybe this is what this person is looking for at this time. Somebody could slip up and get pregnant. Don't do that. Love magician. You have the power to transform this connection. Absolutely. You really do. All right, so there's that. I don't know. Somebody here might be trying to, I hate to say it, but trying to hoe into a housewife or a husband. That's not going to work, honey. I'm just saying, you know. So you might want to knock that off. All right, so guarded, closed heart is holding your relationship back. So whoever this person is, they're not looking for love. And they're not open to giving you their heart. Okay, so I don't know if what this person is holding back, not telling you, is something that may have happened to them, or the fact that maybe this person is bi and they're not, I don't know, they're not open to being open about it. So with that being said, I don't know, maybe you and this person are on a break. All right, time apart will be beneficial to this connection. Why? Because you go round and round and round with this person, back and forth. And there is manipulation here. Letting go, releasing the relationship to focus on yourself. Being influenced or exploited by outsiders. So, I don't know, but if you are generous with the wallet, or, you know, that card, you might want to put that back into your pocket, because you got a user here. All right, so I really don't like this, Leo. I don't like this reading. I don't at all. I don't know who you're dealing with, but you might want to take a second look at this situation. Throw desire out the window and all of that, but somebody here is not really a safe investment. Let's see. Dang. And somebody's starting the year off like this. This is crazy. Alright, so let's see. Give me messages here. Yeah, somebody wants family. They want marriage. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you for it. Dang, that's crazy. Regrets came out. That was on the bottom of the deck. Why? There's a third party here. Leo. Proposal. I told you somebody wanted marriage here. But somebody's looking at this situation from a new perspective. They wanted a family. Alright. This person is not willing to give you what you want. Yeah, so I'm leaving. That part. Why? Because of third party. So, I don't know. Most of us Leos, we don't like to share. You want to share? You can have it. Go ahead. Alright, let's see. Somebody learned some lessons here. There's conclusions here as well. Somebody doesn't realize that this is this is actually a blessing in disguise. Not being funny, somebody here could have ended up getting something here. An STD from this situation. I don't know. But we're going to leave that alone. Alright, let's see. What was that? Obsession? It was. Alright, so not being funny, but somebody here could be, you know, wanting marriage a lot here too. I kind of feel like somebody is like really wanting the marriage thing here. This person may tell you they can't move it forward because the finances aren't together here. Somebody's walking away from this situation, but they might be keeping gifts and tokens and memories, pictures and things like that, holding on to it. There could be some type of communication coming through here as well. Again, I want to say just be careful here, because you could have been on a break from this person, but this person may know that you have feelings for them, so they might try to use emotional manipulation to try to get you back into a connection with them. Okay, so just be mindful of that this person doesn't try to manipulate you. What did I just say? Stressed and reconciliation. All right, so like I said, someone here, they may know that you're feeling, you know, some type of way, and they may see that you are trying to pull yourself together to walk away from this situation. But like with that crab, they feel that you are hard on the outside, but this person may feel like they know how to get to you. So just be mindful of that. All right, so we have leaving, not leading. Well, maybe you do need to lead. You feel me? All right, letting go of what is holding them back. All right, this person may tell you, hey, you know what? Let's reconcile. I'm leaving the third parties and things like that alone. This person is lurking on your social media. They may be feeling some type of way if you've actually tried to, you know, pull yourself back and stop dealing with this person. It may have kind of hit their ego a little bit, but this person, they're not done. And it does look like they are going to try to come back towards you and tempt you. So you need to be careful here, Leo. This is... I am really irritated with this. Because... I get tired of hearing about these past people. And it's like, why don't you just go away? Go live your life. So, and in actuality, I kind of feel like this is not like somebody you broke up with like a year or two ago. I kind of feel like somebody is dealing with this person like in the moment and decided to pull back, but this person is coming around you. All right, let's see. Give me messages. What is this person's intentions? Desperate. I'm in a bind and I don't know what to do. I may be acting irrationally. Gossip. Oh God, you'll be eager to hear this, but beware. What I say about others, it could easily be said about you. So like I told you, this person is talking about you to other people here. All right, and this person, I kind of feel like if they are desperate, yeah, they need a small favor. This person, their irrational behavior could be because you kind of backed up off of them here as well. That person may feel like they're losing their grip on you or whatever, so they may try to come towards you. All right, somebody here needs a small favor. I'm hoping you won't mind helping me with something minor. All right, so Leo, if you were someone here that was, you know, helping this person out financially, supporting them emotionally or whatever, stop it. All right, stop it. This is not someone that values who you are or what you want or, you know, what you stand for. They just want what they want, okay? Give me messages about this person. Ooh-wee. Give me messages about this person. I really get tired of these past people. Let's see. 3 messages. I don't feel like I'm ready to be with someone like you. Your beauty and status achievements make me feel inferior. Oh my God. My addictions are taking over my life. This person could also be addicted to, getting done. All right. So let's see. I've always wanted to have more with you, but all this other stuff gets in the way. Okay, I kind of regret it now being impulsive. They're experiencing a tower moment. They made a wrong choice here. Oh, this person says, I date down to feel comfortable. Okay? So, absolutely the hell not. I don't like this person. So, I'm going to put it to you like this. This could be a predator. Alright, this person may look for people who have been hurt. This person may listen to you every word, and they might hang on every last word you say. And you may take it like, oh my God, this person listens to me. They listen, they communicate, this person is listening for information, to gather intel, to gain interest, to see what you have, okay? And then they may ask you questions, to find out exactly what they want to know. And so that it doesn't sound like they are trying to be nosy, they'll kind of spread it out over a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be careful here. Someone here that's crazy, you could be dealing with a Cancer for someone. That's crazy. I said that. All right, so let's see. Give me messages for this situation for Leo, please and thank you. What does Leo need to know about this situation? Free will. I want to be able to make my own decisions and not feel bound by our connection, nor the opinions of others. I'm not ready to commit, and I'm unsure of what the future holds. What did I just say? This is not somebody that... This is a time waster for sure. Alright, so with that being said, illusions. My obsessive thinking got the best of me, and I allowed my emotions and others to control and dictate my actions towards our connection. I finally understand I need to trust my intuition. All right, so it seems like to me that you have a follower here. You don't have a leader. They make decisions based off of what everybody else says and thinks, okay? So this is a no-go here. You will possibly end up being a leader in this connection. So with that being said, angel numbers and symbols. Yeah. This person says, I'm receiving many messages about you through numbers, symbols, and images. The universe is showing me my way back to you and you back to me. Be careful. Better be careful of what you open the door with. Fragmented soul, or fragmentation of the soul. I'm working on my self-worth. For a long time, I have deemed myself as someone who didn't deserve love and happiness. I was always angry with my life, and I pushed love away because I thought I didn't deserve it. So this person is going through something here. Like I said, maybe that's what this person is not telling you. All right. Like I said earlier, this person has something that they're holding back. And I don't know if this person has been hurt or whatever, abandoned, whatever. But I kind of feel like that the way that this person is throwing their body around, you know, you can get it, you can get it, they can get it, hey, all y'all can get it, you feel me, all at the same time. I feel like this person, there's a reason why they are very promiscuous. This person could have started off like wanting to find somebody to care for them. And then eventually, I'm not saying, it might feel good, but I kind of feel like this person may leave physically satisfied, but emotionally depleted. So I don't know what this person is looking for, but wherever they're looking, they're not finding it. They're not being fulfilled here. I kind of feel like this person is really self-sabotaging their connections, and they do it on purpose. But they try to cling on to the same people. It's like when you have a narc, how they mess up their relationships, but they have a tendency to circle back to the same people or keep a cluster of people that, they deal with. Or they mess up with this one. This one's mad at them right now, or they got new shiny things, so they'll go and deal with this one, but still try to come back to the others, And as long as you let this person put you in the recycle, that's what will happen with you, So there's that. So they'll discard one and then come back and, try to get it again. All right, thirst trap, attention seeker. They're needy, willing to sell their soul. They also might try to use scare tactics against you, arousing fear and alarm, possibly making you try to feel like, nobody's ever going to want you, or, that part of your body that you don't like, nobody's going to love that squishy part of you like I do. Bullshit. You feel me? I'm just saying. Opposites attract, new and exciting here. Look at this. All right. So also this person, like I said, they may look for a certain type of person, promiscuous. Right on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, they might look for a certain type of person. They might look for somebody who is very caring, someone who is possibly still hurt, looking for love here. Possibly attention and affection starved as well. So, like I said, I think you have a predator here. And then also, once they've gotten everything that they wanted out of you, the time, the money, the attention, flipping you every which way that they possibly can, it becomes old and it's not exciting anymore. So they may move on to someone else, okay? All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you for Leo. A tyrant, so you're dealing with a jerk. Self-pleasure, self-satisfying instantly, doing things for you. Wow, this is crazy. So you got someone here. Wow, that's number 33 too. So there's changes here. So this person does things just for themselves to make them feel good. All right, so let's see. Lawlessness, no regards for the law, a rebel, thrives in chaos, causes drama, emotional manipulator. Absolutely. Somebody here may be salty too, that you don't want to deal with them, or maybe you switched up. All right, so let's see. Give me 3. Wow. Stealth-like, so this is somebody that is actually very sneaky as well. Takes actions and steps towards something bigger without announcing. This person is lazy as hell and a mama's boy for somebody here. Oh my God, you got a prize. So, I don't know. You could also have a mother here that is always in this person's business or something like that. In their relationships, won't allow them to grow up. Ooh, shoot. I don't know. I'm going to leave that alone. But anywho, this could also be somebody that is into substance abuse as well. So, and then for somebody here, you got somebody here that could be, too old to damn know better. But could be, a little bit up in age and still trying to hang out and act like they're teenagers or in their 20s or 30s or whatever. And they're well beyond that. I don't know. But either way it goes, I think you need to do what's best for you. I know that most of you have moved on, left this situation behind. But this is coming up for a reason. So somebody here may be still dealing with this situation. Or maybe you just walked away from this closing cycle out at the, beginning of the year. I know a lot of us, we do a lot of cord cutting and things like that at the beginning of the year. Like, you know what? Hey, I see where this is going or where it's not going to go. So what we're not going to do is bring this with us in the next year. Okay, so maybe you kind of cut off this person and maybe they don't like it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get some angel messages. And I'm going to close this out. I am really tired of these readings. You know what? Not being funny. And that's another reason why I really don't read too much anymore. Because it's the same old, same old. And yeah. I don't know. And Leo, I would just say, sweetheart, just work towards whatever it is your goals are, because you got great things coming this year. We've already seen that. Seeing it starting to pop up here. And then, me personally, I think like things like this are just a major distraction. And yeah, we are the company we keep. Are the people in your space healthy for you? Hell to no, not this one. This is causing delays, distractions, and maybe coming in with some things that you can't get rid of either, okay? So, it seems like this person over here may be going through something in their life, and they haven't figured it out, how to heal it, how to, how to deal with it or whatever. So let's see here. Accountability. Your healing journey invites you to look in the mirror without a filter, without blame, and with total ownership of your past and your future. Subtle cues may tell you what someone's words will not. All right. So basically, we have to take accountability for our lives here and the people that are in it. Okay. So, a lot of times you can't close the door to everybody, but you can put some distance and some boundaries with some people. But situations like this, baby, you have a say-so, okay? You have the key and the lock, and you have to say so who enters in your life, who comes in, and who shall leave, and who stays, okay? So with that being said, if you're noticing that somebody's actions are not aligning with what you want, now the choice becomes yours, okay? It was yours in the first place. But if you're seeing things that you don't like, baby, you have a choice to say, you know what, yeah, this ain't gonna fly. I'm cool on this situation right here, and deuces. I'm so over it. You feel me? So with that being said, go ahead and lick your wounds, do what you got to do, and move on with your life. You feel me? So there's that. Choose to be with people who love and support you and never makes you feel small. Okay? So is that. Pay attention to the words and the actions of others. Absolutely. And if you have something going on and you know you're a little self-conscious about it, and this person tries to bring it up to make you feel some type of way, because that's what they're doing, trying to make you feel some type of way about it, insecure or self-conscious, or you know that little mole you got over your left eye that's hanging over your eyelid that makes you look like you got what do you call it, a droopy eye or whatever, a lazy eye or whatever. You know I love your little lazy eye. Ain't nobody gonna love that lazy eye like me. Come on now. You are beautifully and wonderfully made, honey. And your person is gonna love you, flaws and all. Don't listen to that BS. You feel me? People use that to try to keep you, you know, insecure, you know. And then on top of that, it's a small dig too. You feel me? So with that being said, just be mindful of that. Refocus your energy and to attain your goals. Try meditation to center yourself. So in other words, take your mind off of that negative-ish, like we said before. Focus on something positive. You are being given a chance to do something over again. What will you do differently, okay? Leo, you have new opportunities coming in here for you. New doors opening up here for you. All right? And if you have walked away from this person, you may have a chance to actually, you know, get back with them and do that mess all over again. So rethink that situation. All right? So with that being said, also, Leo, if you have moved on from this person, there may be new opportunities. I do see new opportunities coming here for you. But these opportunities may have arisen before, and the obstacle got in the way, you know, and maybe you made another choice here. So now it's time for you to look at this situation and be honest with yourself, okay? You could be with this or you could be with that. I'm just saying, it is what it is. All right, so moving on. Shift your focus, mentally detaching, leaving things behind. Put things behind you, absolutely. All right, so you got a commitment coming here for you. You do have somebody that's going to be reliable, passionate, and motivated. All right, signs of a long-term contract, meaningful impact, and they are loyal, okay? You know, hoes ain't loyal, so leave that one for the streets, all right? Prizes, unexpected wins, pay raise or a promotion, innovative ideas taking off. Something better is out there, okay? So, lose the loser, okay? And find yourself, baby, and go towards these new opportunities coming towards you. Let's see. What's the good things coming towards Leo? What's the good things coming towards Leo? We had that Ace of Cups where you got Queen of Cups here. You'll be able to save money for one. Look at this and keep it to yourself. For someone here, you're going to have some type of money coming in here that you'll be able to invest. And it will actually grow for you here as well. Six of Cups. Look at this. Leo, if you were in a financially secure situation before, it's coming back for you here as well. That Six of Cups for me also could be like, you know, you in a position, you know, in the past where things were looking good, feeling good. Money was money and you doing good, very prosperous, grounded, you know, surrounded by stable people. You understand what I'm saying? You know, strong bonds. That's coming back here for you. All right, so there's that, yeah. All right, so Leo, you may have some communication coming in here unexpectedly for you. That's an opportunity for growth, all right? So, I don't know. I kind of think somebody's being kicked out of your life because you have great opportunities coming in here. Maybe you got some celebration coming in here for you as well. Manifesting new beginnings here. Look at this. Leo, leave the loser, okay? Lose the loser. This person is clinging on to you for whatever reasons theirs is. I think it's, you know, ego. You could have somebody here that maybe, you know, have some abandonment issues, but that's their issue. But for you, Leo, this person is holding back progress in your life, okay? So, with that being said, you might want to move on from this. And I am going to get some signs because I know y'all be asking for the signs. But I don't really deal with them because we could have many signs in our chart. All right, so you got Capricorn here, Virgo on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini here. Aries on the bottom of the deck. Give me 2 more. Taurus with Virgo on the bottom of the deck. Cancer's in the deck. And Pisces. So, yeah, you could be dealing with either one of these signs. Doesn't necessarily have to be any one of these signs, sweetheart. They could just exhibit the energy. All right, so this is what I got for y'all. Thank you so much for rocking with your girl. And I will be back, if not tomorrow. No, I'm not going to post tomorrow. It's Monday. Yeah, I'll be back another day to post, okay? And, yeah, keep your head up. Know that you got some great things coming here for you. It's just that you got a bunch of distractions trying to fly in here too, okay? All right, y'all take care, and I will holler at y'all later. Move. Move. And, yeah, I swear he knows. This dog speaks English. I'm getting ready to get him some buttons. Because my inquiring mind wants to know what he's going to say. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Bye.